everyone, Bronte here. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a cleaning marathon with over an hour of cleaning motivation. Yes, you heard that right. This is going to be the ultimate clean with me. I have basically compiled all of the videos that you guys have been loving on my channel into one video. That is what a cleaning marathon is. And I am so excited about this. There's going to be a ton of cleaning, decluttering, there's a recipe, there's tons of cleaning hacks shared throughout this whole video, so stick around. Do not click out of this. If this is your first time stopping by, I'd love for you to stick around and subscribe. I have weekly cleaning motivation on my channel, I have mom vlogs on my channel, hauls on my channel, and be on the lookout for a new clean with me. I'm going to be doing a whole house clean with me out in a few days, so be on the lookout for that. Turn on your notification bell and make sure you have it set to all so you never miss a video. This video is going to be so fun. We have some super great music to get you all pumped up and get you going. So get your to-do list together and come and clean with me. We are going to tackle it all today. We are kicking off today's cleaning video upstairs in the loft area. This serves as our play area as well most of the time, so there's just stuff that needs to be cleaned up. It's not a complete disaster. I'm not gonna lie and say, oh my gosh, this is such a mess, because it has been way worse in the past, for sure. It just kind of got lost in the chaos on this day, like way lost in the chaos. Things weren't getting picked up. You'll see in a little bit what my room looks like. But I have an almost 5-year-old and an almost 2-year-old, and sometimes things just don't get picked up after they've been played with. Let's say most times, let's just be real here. So I'm just gonna straighten everything up before moving on to any other part of the house.
Warm hands rubbed off the cold around me. I heard you say that everything is alright, but how did you know how I felt? You saw right through me that day. I was lost in space, but you me down and wiped away those cloudy thoughts. I could see the sky when you were close to me. I can't believe what you brought. You took it, took away my loneliness. So I know it, I know it. You're making me wholehearted. Together, together it's always better.
Y'all, I wasn't kidding. My room is a bit of a mess. There's clean laundry piled on my dresser, per usual. I don't know why or how it always just ends up being that way, but it does. My bed isn't made, even though it's in the afternoon, and there's just stuff on the floor that does not belong on the floor. So we're gonna straighten up my room and try to get it to look as an adult bedroom should, instead of a teenager's bedroom with just stuff thrown everywhere. Can anybody else relate to me on this? I feel like my room is always the last place to get straightened up or to maintain the cleanliness, because I don't know. I honestly don't know. It's because it's my room, maybe. I'm not really sure, but can you relate to me? Is your room the last place to get clean? I always have to have a clean kitchen and a clean living room and a clean loft, and then I feel fine if there's a mess in my room usually. But today we are gonna tackle it and we are gonna get it straightened up.
Life was dull until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain, I don't mind if it pours, 'cause I'm right next to you. Come rain or come shine. feel this high. The sky has never felt this close, and when you kiss me, I can't believe that I am yours and you are mine. You took the pain away.
I'm gonna wipe down the surfaces in the bathroom and clean up the toilets. I'm not going to be cleaning the bathtubs or the showers today because I had just cleaned them a couple of days before, and I feel like that was just unnecessary cleaning that I didn't need to do because I didn't have a ton of time. I was trying to cram in the bathroom cleaning before my daughter woke up from her nap. So we're just gonna do a nice surface clean and get the toilets nice and clean, and that will be fresh enough for me until I have more time on my hands to clean up the showers as well. Question for you guys. Are you somebody who gets all into spring cleaning, like doing super deep cleans, or are you just somebody who does the cleaning on a routinely basis? You get everything done all the time. So if you are somebody who does spring cleaning, what are some of the things that people might not think of to clean? Let me know down below in the comments because maybe I haven't thought of them to clean, and I want to know if I'm missing something around my house that needs to be cleaned that I haven't even thought of. So let me know down below. Are you a spring cleaning person? And if you are, what is something that you clean that you think that nobody else thinks of?
When I'm around you, we could break up and then make up. I always come back to you. You move me.
I'm taking the cleaning into my son's bedroom before I move on downstairs and get to cooking. I'm going to be sharing a chili recipe with you guys. It is so easy and it is so yummy. You can do it on the crock pot, you can do it on the stove. If you have more time, I highly recommend doing it in the crock pot so that all the flavors can stew together, but it is super yummy. So we're going to straighten up my son's room, get all the toys picked up, get the clothes hung up, and then we are going to move on downstairs, get to cooking, and get to cleaning downstairs.
That makes me shiver. Sometimes I can't believe that you are mine. Love's gonna be beyond my trigger. You kiss me in a way that gets me high. You make all my dreams come true. It feels right just being around you. We could break up and then make up. Come back to you, you move me in a way never thought anyone could. You get me high, you're my drug when I am feeling blue. Yeah, it's all you, 'cause you're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one. You're the one. Yeah, you're the one, babe. Yeah, you're the one. Ooh. You're the one. Yeah, the one. Yeah, you're the one. Yeah, the one. 'Cause you're the one.
This is a lovely mess that we are going to be cleaning up today. I am a bit of a messy cook and I have no problem admitting that. I don't get to clean up as I go while I'm cooking because I have 2 little ones to take care of. So that just doesn't happen. Usually the cleaning up happens after. So we're gonna make chili today, and I'm gonna be using an onion, half of an onion, a red bell pepper, sliced white mushrooms, canned chili beans, canned black beans, canned pinto beans with jalapenos, a chili packet, and petite diced tomatoes. I'm also going to be using ground turkey. I'm just gonna brown up the meat and get this all cooked up. And while this is cooking on the stove, I am going to slice and dice my veggies. So I'm going to start by dicing the red bell pepper, and then I'm going to move on to the onions. I am also going to wash the mushrooms too. And one thing that I like to do when I am cooking this chili, whether it be cooking it on the stove in a stock pot or doing it in the crock pot, which I am doing today, I'm going to be making it in the crock pot. I like to chop up my veggies, rinse whatever beans need to be rinsed, such as the black beans and the pinto beans, not the chili beans because they're in a chili sauce. I like to also saute the ground beef or the ground turkey or the ground chicken, whatever meat it is, with the bell pepper and the onion in it after the ground meat has been cooked up a bunch. So I'm going to chop everything up, and then I'm going to add my veggies to the meat that I am cooking, and then I will place everything in the crock pot.
Yeah. Push it back, hold you close, start a fight, there you go. I get unstable, in my bed all alone, never know when you're home. I get unstable, I push you back, I hold you close. Push you back, hold you close, start a fight, there you go. I get unstable.
Another thing that I like to do when I'm making chili is either add a cup of chicken broth, beef broth, or water to it so that it helps get everything all nice and saucy in there, because usually there isn't a ton of saucy stuff going on in mine. And for the crock pot today, I'm gonna run this on high because it was later in the day and I honestly kind of forgot to start dinner. I had meal planned and everything, and life just got in the way, and I kind of just forgot about dinner until it was too late to run it on low. So it's on high for 4 hours and it's just gonna cook. I'm gonna clean, and I'm gonna finish straightening up my house and cleaning up the mess that I have made.
Push you back, hold you close, start a fight, there you go. I get unstable,
We've had this conversation and you seem to agree with me, but when there's complications, you withdraw and leave me to be. When there's a problem, you become like a wall, and every time I trip, it's a free fall. Why don't you help me the way I help you? You don't have to save me, just be my parachute. When I'm feeling down, you're just not there, making sure I'm okay. Why don't you help me the way I help you?
straightening up the living room now. Luckily, it's not a horrible mess, so that makes it easy for me, but it definitely needs to be picked up because having a clean living room is so huge to me. When the living room is picked up, when the kitchen is cleaned up, I just feel so much better. I've been talking about this a lot lately. It's just like my thing that makes me feel good about my house is if the living room is picked up and the kitchen is picked up, I feel so much better because this is what you see when you walk in my house. I don't want people to walk in my house and be like, ew, this is a disaster. This is a mess. Even though this couch is a mess right now because of all the crumbs on the couch, you guys. It's so disgusting. Nobody wants to sit on crumbs. I don't want to sit on crumbs. I don't want to step on crumbs. So we are going to vacuum up the couch because it just needs it. It needs it every single week. I find so many crumbs underneath the couch cushions, even just a couple of days after I have vacuumed it. It's just insane what you can find under your couch cushions. So I'm going to vacuum up the couch so that when you sit on it, you're not splattering crumbs everywhere. It's not like sitting on a beach with sand. It is just like sitting on a couch, no crumbs up your bums. And I am also going to lint roll the pillows. I do have black pillowcases on my throw pillows, so I like to use a lint roller on these because they collect all of the lint and any light hairs on them. So I'm just using a lint roller that I picked up from Target. It was only like $3 or $4, and I'm just gonna roll these babies and get all the lint off of them.
It's way too easy to say stuff I never do. You know it's not how I feel, baby. So can we let this slide? Can't stand to see you cry. Come a little closer, there's something I have to say. I love you and I hate you and I hope you feel the same. Come a little closer, baby, please don't walk away. I love you and yeah. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. Don't do right by me, I'll do right by you. You got nothing to prove, oh baby, I know. We got this.
Hey guys, Bronte here. Welcome to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be doing tons of cleaning and decluttering to give you some serious motivation. I'm going to have some upbeat music to get you pumped up and get you ready to go. I hope that you guys enjoy this video and I hope it gets you super motivated to tackle some things on your to-do list. Thank you guys so much for being here, and do not forget to hit that subscribe button if this is your first time stopping by. Now let's get to cleaning.
Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you.
We are going to kick today's video off downstairs in the living room. We are making some changes to our living room, and we are also going to be moving the kids' toys upstairs and trying to keep the mess upstairs and have our living room actually be an adult living room. So I'm going to start by going through all of their toys, decluttering stuff, throwing away stuff that's missing pieces, and we're also going to be donating a ton of toys because my children have way too many. 2 kids do not need this many toys. It's pretty ridiculous and kind of disgusting to see how many toys they actually do have. So I'm going to declutter all of these. I'm going to clean my kitchen, and we are going to declutter and clean the kids' bedrooms because they are a hot mess. Like, hot mess. You guys will see. It's bad.
Let's make it count. You make me feel like everything's alright. Let's dance our problems away in the night. Love being right next to you. You'll be on my mind. I'll be dreaming about this till the end of time. We are young, we are free, down for the ride. Might be over tomorrow, but we got this day forever. Yeah, we
My goal for downstairs, whatever we have in this ottoman right now, is to get this all organized. I'm going to put similar stuff in one little cube area, and then we are gonna get that all organized. I'm gonna vacuum it out using my Shark Rocket vacuum, and we're gonna have baby dolls in one section, toy cars in another, books and sticker books in one, and then kind of just miscellaneous dress up stuff in the other. I'm going to be using the 7th generation disinfectant spray on all of the kiddos' toys. There is no rinse necessary for this stuff. I learned that with Lysol, you're supposed to wipe it off or rinse it off of kids' toys or food surfaces, and I had no clue before. This stuff, you do not have to do that, and it works really great, and it has a nice scent. I know that disinfectant is hard to find right now, but if you can get your hands on this stuff, it's awesome for the kiddos' toys. I'm using the Method Anti-Bac All-Purpose Cleaner in the Citron scent to clean this ottoman up and get all of the surfaces clean. There is a recommended time that you let it sit if you're using it to disinfect or to sanitize, so I highly recommend reading the back of the bottle if that is what you are using this for. Just spraying it on and wiping it off right away does not do the trick for that, but today we are just getting gunk and grime off of this thing because I have an almost 2-year-old and an almost 5-year-old, and you know, that's just life with kids. Things get grimy real quick over here.
I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said,
let's hit up the kitchen. We're gonna start by doing the stainless steel appliances and cleaning these up with the Wyman stainless steel cleaner and polish, and it works amazing. You guys, if you have seen it around and you've hesitated on getting it, do not hesitate because it works so well. I had used it for years before we lived in this house. We recently just got new appliances. We had white ones before this, but I had been using this stainless cleaner for years, and it's amazing. You just spray it on, buff it out with a rag, and then wipe it off, and it works great. Your appliances look brand new, and I am obsessed. I'm also just using the up and up version of a glass cleaner like Windex. It smells just like Windex, and it works really well.
and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that.
I have a funny story for you guys. Maybe it will lighten the mood, maybe it will cheer you up, give you a little chuckle. But last week we came home from school before things got wild around here. I don't really need to go into depth because I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. But we came home from school, we walked in the door, and we discovered that the dog had done a number 2 in the living room. So we have this really nice robot vacuum that's on a schedule to run when we are gone for school, and it did its schedule, it ran on its schedule, it did what it was supposed to do, except it did not avert the pile of dog poop. So we walked in the house to find that the robot vacuum had smeared the dog poop all over our downstairs, all in our rug. That is why there is no rug in our living room anymore. And it was everywhere. The kids were freaking out. I was freaking out. It was such a mess, you guys. I wish I was making this up. I couldn't even make this up if I tried. I wish I had gotten it on video. I shared it on my Instagram stories right after it happened when I was in complete shock. So if you have Instagram, go check them out because I saved it to a highlight because honestly, it's just hilarious now looking back on it, and I could not stop laughing after the fact, after I had gotten it all cleaned up and bleached my floors 3 times. But it was crazy. Like, you hear about this stuff, you don't think it's ever going to happen to you. If you have a robot vacuum, you just think, oh, I have a robot vacuum, it's gonna help me get my chores done. But there was dog poop everywhere, in every crevice of the robot vacuum. I had to throw it in the trash, like it needed a proper burial. It was awful. It was seriously everywhere. If you have Instagram, seriously, go to my page and go check out the highlight that I saved because you will surely laugh it will brighten up your day if nothing else does. But anyways, I just had to share that story with you because I think it's hilarious. If you don't, I'm sorry. If you are not amused by those things, I apologize deeply. We are going to tackle all of the mess upstairs. We're going to do the kids' closets. We're going to do their bedrooms. We're going to do all of the toys, declutter and organize everything, get rid of stuff that we don't need, donate stuff that we don't need. And I'm also going to be going through their clothing in their bedrooms and pretty much everything in their rooms and donating what I can and getting rid of what we don't need or something that's trashed and needs to go in the trash. So we're going to tackle upstairs, get everything cleaned in the loft, get everything cleaned in the kids' bedrooms, but can we just talk about how cute little Miss Kingsley is helping me out? I had to leave that in there. It's just too cute.
It's time for a change, let's get out of here. We'll never look back, this is our time. We're leaving at midnight, leaving at midnight.
I'm going to be using that 7th generation disinfectant spray on the kids' toys again. I'm also going to be using a regular up and up version of a Lysol to clean the stuff that they don't actually touch all of the time, like these little toys that probably is not going to go in their mouth. So I'm going to disinfect using both of those, get everything all nice and disinfected up here, get stuff organized because we are going to be changing stuff in our loft as well. We're actually going to be getting a couch up here in our loft soon, and this whole bookcase with all of their toys is going to be going away, and we're gonna have to move the toys into the kids' bedroom. So that is why I am purging a ton of stuff, because let's just be real here, a minimalist lifestyle is not in the cards for me. My kids have way too much stuff. As much as I would like that, they probably wouldn't, and this is their world and I'm just living in it.
All the clockwork of our romance, you make me feel so alive, always there in my mind. I just don't know if I'll dance with the lights on. If you're gonna be moving on solo, wait a second, cause they're playing the best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. Reach out to me. Reach out to me. Stone tonight, never to be said. Though I know I can't deny your eyes, I've got this inner battle. I don't know how to act. I ain't a person who understands the.
So like I said, I'm going to be doing both of the kids' bedrooms and their closets, which are both disgusting and total messes. So we're gonna start off in my daughter's closet, her bedroom, because hers has honestly just been this way since we moved into our house. I've just thrown everything in here. We have so many old baby clothes that I need to go through and donate or give to a friend that is having a baby. A bunch of baby stuff. I just have way too much stuff. I was one of those people when I first had my son back almost 5 years ago now, oh my goodness, that just needed all of the baby things. And then I kept them for my daughter, so we have just so much stuff. And then I had a daughter, and girls' clothes are just so fun to shop for. So there's so much stuff. I'm gonna start by taking everything out of her closet except the clothes that are hanging, and I'm just gonna go through the clothes and find stuff that I know is way too small for her, that needs to be donated, and we're gonna start there because that is the only logical reasoning for me right now. I don't even know where to begin with this closet to make it look pretty and get it all nice and organized because it's just a hot mess. So let's start with the clothes and work our way around the closet and around the bedroom.
The best song. I'll be there if you reach out to me. 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 Reach out to me.
You don't forget your first love. We were young and wild, we were up all night. You don't forget that summer sun 2009. We were feeling high, and I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool. I thought I looked smooth in your eyes and tried to make a move. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die. It was summertime, the time of our lives. You were on my mind, my ride or die, yeah.
Does anyone else feel like they make an even bigger mess when they're trying to declutter stuff? Because oh my goodness, now I gotta go through all the stuff that's on the floor. So this is all the stuff that I took out of the closet that was on the bottom of her floor anyways. We're gonna go through it. There's a ton of clothes to go through, and like I said, so many baby products like the My Breast Friend. I have a changing pad. None of this stuff that I have used for a very, very long time. My daughter does not get changed on a changing pad anymore. We just do it on the bed or on the couch or on the floor because that's just life with an almost 5-year-old and an almost 2-year-old. I never use the changing pad. I don't use a nursing pillow anymore. I don't use the pump anymore. So let's just declutter all of this, give her room a nice fresh spring cleaning, if you will, and get everything in order so that we can transition her to her big girl room, which we are going to be doing soon, which is really honestly kind of sad for me because she might be our last baby. So getting rid of all of her baby stuff and moving her to a big girl bed is really hard for me, but that's just life. Time's gonna keep going no matter how much I want it to stop. I'm also going to declutter her dresser because I haven't gone through any of her stuff for a very long time. She is usually napping when I am doing my projects like this, and today she wasn't, so I took advantage and got her room done before getting anything else done in Tegan's room.
First love, we were young and wild, we were up all night.
I'm on the train headed back to Indiana. The rain is forming into rivers outside, writing down all the things that I miss, and in the letters you take form. No I won't go back tonight with the habits of the restless me. I'm leaving all that stuff behind. We can start all over in our hometown, running free. It could be everything that we were chasing. I'm impatient just to see.
Time to work on my son's room, which is a hot mess. It is not the dirtiest room ever, but it certainly is not clean. I haven't cleaned it, he hasn't cleaned it, and the kids have just run amok in here. So we're gonna organize everything, put all of the stuff away back where it belongs, get rid of toys, declutter the clothes, go through stuff and find stuff that's too small or socks that have no friends. And we're just gonna clean everything up, give his room a spring cleaning just like my daughter's, and just try to minimalize the stuff that we do have. And you guys, honestly, I can't believe that his room has gotten this messy. His closet is a disaster too. I've just been lazy, or I've been tired and just haven't been motivated to do so. So today I put on some music, I had some coffee, I got up and got motivated. With everything going on, I just haven't been feeling the cleaning bug. I haven't been feeling like I want to clean, and we've been having house projects go on. But today I got up, I did it, I forced myself to do it, and I felt so much better after it was done. I got rid of so many toys. We have so many toys going to be donated. We have bags of clothes going to be donated, and that just feels really good to give to people who do not have what we have. We are very, 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 very blessed and fortunate to have the things that we have, and I just want to share that, especially right now. So we're going to get rid of stuff, we're going to donate stuff, and it's going to be a nice spring cleaning, purging, and it feels really good to do.
Till it's gone. But now I know in my hometown, running free, it could be everything that we were chasing. I'm impatient just to see how you make everything fall into place. Oh, how you make everything fall into place. You see, you make everything. You see. Lights flash in the dark. I know you're coming back, aiming at my heart. And these things never come from me easily, no. But now I
One thing that I like to do, especially when I'm doing a big deep clean or declutter of the kids' rooms, is to wash their stuffed animals, because these things get so dusty, they hoard the germs. So I'm going to be using regular Arm & Hammer OxiClean laundry detergent, and I'm also going to be using the Lysol laundry sanitizer in there, and I'm just going to run this on a normal wash cycle. But I do like to use this. I like to clean their stuffed animals quite often because of all the dust. I'm really sensitive to dust, but it's a great way to get their animals clean and germ free and get them smelling fresh and new, because if they've been sitting around for a while, you know they have that weird dusty old smell to them.
Just close your eyes and we'll be shooting stars. And you know I can't wait for forever no more. Now tell me, are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? Emotions repeating, though it's been so long. I know what you're thinking, I know. I wanna spend all our time now, for better or worse. I know the past is gone, and now you're all I want. 'Cause I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up for you. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up for you. I would give it all up, give it all up, give it all up.
I'm gonna tackle the closet now. We are gonna put all of the dress up stuff away. Usually it is in this drawer. I like to have all of the capes and stuff that he got for his birthday a couple of years ago in here, as well as all of his other dress up hats, masks, capes, whatever it is, you name it. We do have a bunch of other dress up clothes that are hung up, and those are just hanging up in the closet. That is where like the longer outfits go. I'm gonna fold up blankets, I'm gonna put the toys away, and I'm also going to disinfect whatever I can with that 7th generation disinfectant spray.
Got me up all night, putting things on the side. What do you have in mind? She's awake all the time. What are you trying to find? I hope this ain't a lie, 'cause I'm vibing with all we have. Yeah, I'm feeling what we are now. I'm laying down on the ground. All I do is thinking out loud. Yeah, I'm vibing with all we have. I'm feeling what we are now. All I do is thinking out loud. 'Cause I'm running with these emotions, stumbling out of bed. One hell of a roller coaster. You're messing with my head. I'm ending up so clueless. What are you trying to find? I'm running with these emotions. Tell me, what do you have in mind? Tell me, what do you have in mind? I put my heart on the line through a phone in the night.
I hope that this video has given you some serious motivation to tackle something onto your to-do list, to tackle a spring cleaning project around your house, whatever it is. I hope that this inspired you to do so, or maybe you just really enjoyed watching this video. And if you have, please give it a huge thumbs up. It really helps me and it helps my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here, and thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys are all doing well in light of everything going on in the world right now, going on in our lives. I hope that everyone is happy and healthy, and if you ever need anybody to talk to, feel free to leave me a comment below or send me a message on Instagram. I'll have my handle down below in the description box where you can find a way to connect with me or talk to me if you need to. I'm always here for you guys. I'm super thankful for this community and for all of you that spend your time watching these videos, and I want to be here for you in any way that I can. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you have not already done so and this is your first time stopping by, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification. I'll have a ton of cleaning videos going out. I'll have some day in life vlogs. And if you're in need of some more cleaning motivation, I'll have some up here on the screen. Don't forget to subscribe, give this a thumbs up, and I hope that you guys have an amazing day. Stay healthy, my friends, and I will catch you guys in the next one.
Tell me, what do you have in mind?
Hi guys, Bronte here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to today's video. Today we are going to be tackling the messes around my kitchen area and my living room. I'm also going to be doing some pantry organization, and I'm going to be sharing a couple of my favorite cleaning hacks, cleaning tips with you guys, and I really hope that you enjoy this video. If this is your first time stopping by, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and stick around for all the cleaning motivation. So let's get started.
But you're not the kind, not the kind. On my mind, so listen. I'm on the run, afraid of heights, and too much for sound. But oh, you make me.
Let's kick today's video off in the kitchen. I'm going to start by straightening up the dining table and get this all nice and clean. I'm going to be using Thieves Cleaner to clean the dining table today, and then I'm also going to take a little bottle brush and scrub all the crevices of this table and get all the caked on food and gunk and grime from my two little ones sitting at the table. And I'm also going to be sharing with you a tip on how you can clean up your microfiber cloth, chairs, couch, whatever it is that you have that is microfiber. I'm going to show you a super easy, great way to get that all cleaned up here in a minute.
Oh, you're another kind. Oh, you're another.
let's get these chairs cleaned up. I am going to be using isopropyl alcohol, and I am going to be using a spray bottle and a little scrub cloth that I use to wash dishes with. And I just put about 80% alcohol to 20% water in the spray bottle. I use warm water when I am doing this, and I will just spray it on my microfiber cloth chairs. And I also take that little scrub brush and scrub off any really crusty bits. You guys, I have an almost 2-year-old and an almost 5-year-old, and they love to use the chairs as napkins, even though they know they're not supposed to. So these chairs get really nasty really quick. And this is such an amazing way to get your microfiber cleaned. It was actually recommended to me by one of you lovely people on here in a comment on one of my videos. So thank you so much, because it works like a charm. I highly recommend this if you have microfiber cloth too that needs some cleaning, because like I said, it works like a charm. You will see the transformation as I am cleaning these. There's yogurt on them, there's syrup on them, there's I don't even know what on them. I am telling you, it works so amazing. So if you are the one who recommended this to me, thank you so much. You are a lifesaver, and I appreciate you more than you know. I highly recommend you guys trying this. So if you do, come back and leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Now let's clean and polish the stainless steel using Wyman Stainless Steel Cleaner and Polish. Super amazing product, and it works really well. It's really easy to use too. You just spray it on, rub it around, and then buff it out, and it just works so great for stainless steel appliances. You can also use it on your stainless steel sink if you have one. I highly recommend cleaning the sink with other product first and then using that to get it all nice and shiny, but this stuff works amazing.
Wouldn't believe them, no reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see, but now the never ever seem to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, 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 I won't let the door hit when I leave. Should've known by your rap sheet that you weren't nice, but now I am telling you I'm going to smile.
Leave me your favorite emoji down below in a comment if you are still with me. You guys, I need your help. I have a question for you. When you are watching cleaning videos, do you prefer a cleaning video where there is a lot of talking, or do you prefer a cleaning video where there is more music? I'm trying to improve my videos on my channel and give you guys what you want, so let me know down below. What is it that you prefer? Do you prefer a lot of talking? Do you prefer mostly music, or a combo of both? I try to do a combo of both, but let me know what you prefer down below.
Lucky, 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 I won't let the door hit when I leave.
Another amazing cleaning hack is to use water and vinegar in a cup. Put it in your microwave to get that microwave nice and cleaned. And I just put that in the microwave for a couple of minutes and let it get all steamy and bubbly in there. And whatever you have caked on in your microwave is so much easier to wipe off after you've done this. Trust me, it works so good, and it does not make your house smell super funky with vinegar. I promise you that. It just gets the microwave so much cleaner, and while you are waiting for it to steam up in there in those couple of minutes, you can wipe down the counters and do other things around the kitchen too.
Lucky, lucky, I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star, and in a week or two I won't remember who you are. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star, and in a week or two I won't remember who you are. Like two magnets, we are drawn to each other. You just know how to push all my buttons. Moved out of town and I erased your number, but still I find myself calling in the middle of the night, and there is nothing I can do.
to be using Windex spray on my countertops for the duration of this video because I ended up using that spray bottle to mix the alcohol in. So anyways, Windex works really, really well on these epoxy countertops that we have done. We did epoxy countertops around Christmas time using Ligari Products epoxy countertop kits. Super easy and a super affordable way to upgrade your countertops without spending a huge chunk of change on quartz or marble or any of that stuff. So if you are looking to upgrade your counters, check that out because it is such an easy, affordable way to do so. I've been asked a couple of times recently about my vacuum. It is the Shark Rocket Upright Vacuum. It has been one of my favorite vacuums so far. I love Shark products. They're really great. They're usually pretty affordable and they just work really well. However, this here vacuum, I have a couple of random holes in the expandable tube on the bottom attachment. So we have that going for us. The suction power isn't as great right now, but that's nothing that some duct tape can't fix. Overall, I highly recommend this vacuum. I've had no issues with it other than this, and even my husband loves this vacuum. You got my heartstrings tangled, tangled up. You got my heartstrings vibrating for you now. There's something more but you don't want to get. But nothing we Let's straighten up this messy pantry. I have to organize this quite often. My almost 2-year-old comes in here and just like ransacks the place. She likes to leave her toys in here. She thinks that she is organizing stuff and putting stuff away. She likes to take the cans out and stack them. So we're just gonna get everything back in order, get it to how it is supposed to look. I do not have any fancy organization bins for today's video. I just haven't found anything that I love that will actually fit on these shelves. My husband and my father-in-law built the pantry for me, so the dimensions are a little bit different than a standard build pantry, but I am obsessed with it. So we're gonna get everything back to how it is supposed to look and make everything easy to find. I like to organize my stuff and have similar items next to each other like pastas and rice and that kind of stuff for dinners. I like to keep all of the oils and the glass stuff up on the top shelf where my 2-year-old cannot reach. And I like to keep my baking stuff together, keep all the snacks together. You know, just keep everything similar next to each other so that you're not just looking all over the pantry for all the things. Everything that you were looking for, if you're looking for a pasta jar, is next to the glass jarred stuff. Or if you're looking for a snack, that is next to all of the snacks.
Like me like that, just like that. Like me like that. Like me like that.
hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I hope that you have found it motivating. And I also hope that these tips that I shared with you were helpful. They're super simple tips, but they work really, really great at keeping your house clean, cleaning up your microfiber cloth, couch, chairs, whatever it may be. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I seriously hope that you have such an amazing week. I am so happy to have all of you here. It means the world to me to have you watch these videos. And if this is your first time stopping by, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love nothing more than for you to join this YouTube community and this YouTube family over here. We would love to have you. If you guys are in need of some more cleaning motivation, there is some up here on this screen. Have an amazing day. Thank you, and I'll catch you in the next video. Hi everyone, Bronte here. Today's video is going to be 2 days worth of cleaning motivation. I'm going to be cleaning my entire house. I'm going to have some upbeat music for you guys to get you up and get you pumped up and motivated to get your to-do list done. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Today, let's tackle these messes around the house together. Get up and clean with me, and if this is your first time stopping by, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and stick around for all the cleaning motivation. We are going to kick today's video off in the bathroom, and I'm using the bleach cleaning gel by Clorox to clean the toilet, and I'm also using some coveted disinfectant wipes to wipe down the toilet. I'm going to be sharing products that I love with you guys throughout the video, and I'm also going to be giving you a sneak peek of the little accent wall that we have done in our living room that I am so excited about. We're still in the process of finishing it up, but you guys are going to see it here first. You are going to get a little sneak peek. And today I'm going to be going through the house and cleaning stuff. I'm going to be wiping down baseboards in the bathrooms, which get neglected quite often, and just trying to give everything a really nice cleaning.
You've been crying over him for a lifetime, so if you don't mind, we will dance till it's way past sleep. Another cause that we can fly with the baseline.
I am going to be using my favorite Clorox Cleaner Plus bleach to clean the bathtubs. I love this stuff. I use this in the bathtubs pretty much all of the time. And I'm also going to be using a scrub brush to really get the dirt that is caked on in the shower. It has been so bad lately, you guys. I've been neglecting my bathroom like no other. And we have this funky shower that has this lip on it that needs to be scrubbed quite often because there's a lot of gunk under there. So I'm going to scrub this, get the shower all sparkling clean, and get it looking fresh and brand new again. We are going to be trying a new cleaner today for the floors. We are trying the Mr. Clean Antibacterial. It claims to kill 99.9% of bacteria, which I thought was perfect for the bathroom. It's in a summer citrus scent. I just pour a quarter cup into my already filled bucket that's been filled with hot water and use my O-Cedar Easy Ring Mop to mop the floors. Now let's move on to the kids' bathroom. Today I am actually going to be cleaning the kids' toys, and I'm going to be using some bleach to clean and disinfect them. This is actually a bleach that cleans and disinfects. Unlike the splashless bleach that I used in my last cleaning video, had no clue. I thought all bleach was created equal, but it was brought to my attention that splashless bleach does not disinfect. So if you did not know that, now you know that. But thank you to the mamas who brought it to my attention because I literally had no clue. But for the kids' bath toys, I just pour some in a filled bathtub and let those soak in there. I don't pour a ton of bleach in there, maybe a little bit over a capful. We tend to forget to get the bath toys out of the bath at the end of the night, so they get a little slimy and gross, and they definitely need to be cleaned probably more often than they have been. And then once they've soaked, I very thoroughly rinse the toys off to make sure that there is no bleach lingering on them for when the kids go to play with them at night.
Hold tight. Guess we're pioneers, roaming around the atmosphere. I hate when you're not near, drifting away, drifting away. Keep missing you the days that you don't see me, like searching for a heart inside of my sheet. Sitting here forever, won't you hold me? Now won't you hold me? Oh, 'cause baby I try to tell lies. Now I could spell them out if I still tried. 'Cause I don't care as long as you're there, as long as you're there. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. We can do it all night. We can do it all night. Baby, won't you hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. The closer I get, the further you go. I wanna know if I walk away, do you wanna get close? Do you wanna get close? Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh no. I don't really care if you don't mind, don't mind. Baby, we can do this all night. Keep on second guessing our love, oh love. I don't really care if you don't mind. Baby, we can do this.
Another thing that I like to do to keep the toilet brush container, little bowl, whatever it is, clean is put a little bit of bleach in there, swish it around, and then I just dump that bleach down the toilet. But I'm also going to be cleaning the floors with that Mr. Clean that I had showed you earlier. The scent isn't super amazing, but it did do a pretty good job cleaning the floors. Do I know if it killed 99.9% of the bacteria? No, I do not. But it didn't leave a weird film on anything, so I'm going to keep using it, and I will let you know how that goes. And now, this would not be a true cleaning video of a mom of two unless there was some laundry in it, because you know there is laundry to be done all the time. So I'm going to throw a load of the darker colored stuff in the wash and get that running while I finish cleaning up upstairs. Another one of my favorite products lately is the spray and wash. I find that it has been working better for the kids' clothing than Shout was, so that is what we're using. And I also really love this OxiClean Arm & Hammer laundry detergent that I picked up from Costco. I have been using it for years, and it is definitely a fan favorite over here. And then we also like the Kirkland fabric softener. It works really well. The scent isn't too overpowering, and it has been okay for my daughter's skin. She has very sensitive skin, and she is very prone to eczema breakouts. So this has been our go-to laundry situation for a while now.
Don't you know what happens to dreams you don't follow? They crumble. You know I can't stand what you're getting so hollow, so cold. 'Cause you're taking your place, no time to waste. I wanna love you, but life doesn't wait. You can't stay here and waste away. You need to taste every mistake, fall out and get up again and again. Again and again and again and again. I'll be with you always. You don't need to be afraid. And I'll meet you up, I'll meet you at the. I'll be with you always. You don't
working on getting the kids to help out more when cleaning up their messes, and they've been doing a really great job. Sometimes it is a battle, which is totally fine and to be expected. They're almost 2 and almost 5. So if you are in the same boat, don't you worry, because you are not alone. Yes, it may be a battle sometimes, but ultimately they end up helping and they end up doing it. And it has been so great having my little helpers helping me when they have been asked. A lot of the times they are not asked and they just do it, but when it comes to cleaning up the big messes, nobody ever wants to do it. They just want to do the fun stuff like vacuum and do all that kind of stuff. So if you are in the same boat as me with little ones who don't want to clean up, you are not alone. I try to make it fun for them, try to make it a game or see who can clean up the fastest, and that is a tip that I got from a couple of mamas on here, and it has been working really, really well. So thank you guys for your help whenever I ask for it.
Talk to me, baby, I've been waiting for a lifetime. Just keep on fading in all these photos, caught in the memories and captured in the highlights. Just keep on wasting glass after glass. I keep hoping you'll come around, drowning our fights in what.
My goal was to get all of the cleaning done in one day, but that just didn't happen. So we are moving on to our second day of this 2-day clean with me. Mom life, things just happened. Tegan had school, and we've been working on doing the shiplap wall in our living room. So getting all of the cleaning done in one day just was not logical for me. I don't even know why I put that kind of pressure on myself. I need to learn to give myself a little bit more grace when it comes to getting stuff done, because I've got 2 little kids and their needs obviously come before everything else. We are gonna tackle this kitchen and we are gonna get the downstairs all cleaned up, because it has been a hot mess since we started the shiplap wall. Everything just got pushed to the wayside and we just haven't been cleaning up like we usually do. I haven't been cleaning up like I usually do. So things around the house just need to be tackled and need to be cleaned up. We are going to start by loading up the dishwasher, and I'm going to be using this Finish Rinse Aid as Finish Jet Dry. It actually works really well at getting the glasses nice and clean and not leaving spots. And I've been using the Great Value dishwasher gel with it's lemon scented. It works okay, but Cascade definitely works better, which is usually my go-to, and I actually picked some of that up from Costco the other day, so I'm super excited to get back to that. And now we are going to clean this glorious sink of ours. I am still in love with my sink and still so obsessed with it. If you guys are in the market for a sink, I highly recommend this one. And what I like to use to clean it is Barkeeper's Friend, and I just wet my sponge, get it damp. And I also like to wear a glove when I am using this, because it is a little bit on the harsher side and definitely will dry your hands out. So if you go ahead and get some of this cleaner, or if you are using it at home, I highly, highly recommend using a glove or using gloves when you are using it. And then make sure to rinse it down really well, especially in the stainless steel sink. You want to make sure you get all of the product down once you are done cleaning. Going to be using the Clorox Scentiva, the disinfecting multi-surface cleaner in the Tuscan lavender and jasmine scent. I used this for a really long time, and then I switched to Thieves, but I'm out of Thieves, and we are moving back to the Clorox Scentiva stuff because it just smells amazing and it works really great. It sanitizes, it disinfects, as long as you let it sit on the counters for the recommended amount of time. So we are going to spray this on, let it sit, and then wipe it all off. And I'm also going to be using this on my stovetop because, you guys, yuck. It is so dirty. I made a huge mess while I was cleaning, and then I left it for 2 days, and it got caked on and it got super gross. We're gonna spray it on, we're gonna leave it, let it sit, and scrub it off with a sponge.
You know the drama is never ending. Don't let it get the best of you. And all the fake friends just keep pretending. That's how the little things get huge. Paralyzing every pore. Oh, you feel it taking over you. To the center of your core. The lies are getting overused. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby.
Time to tackle that living room, honey. We are gonna get this all cleaned up, get the couch straightened up. You guys, it has been like this for days, and that is just so not like me. And there's our little shiplap wall with nice spackling all over the floor. I got these super cute little planters from Target, and I am obsessed with them. They were in the Target dollar spot. They're like little hanging planters with artificial plants. Run to your Target dollar spot because they have the cutest artificial plants right now. We're gonna straighten up the living room, pick up all the kids' shenanigan mess, and then we're going to vacuum up the couch, get it all straightened up, get all of the crumbs up, and get everything back to how it is supposed to be. Even though we're kind of in the middle of doing this whole project on our wall, I'm just having the house be a mess, or the living room and the kitchen be a mess, gives me anxiety. So for my mental health's sake, we are gonna get this all cleaned up. Is anybody else like that? Because if something is super messy, it just kind of irks me and I have to clean it. I just have to do it. I know I have kids, so the house isn't always gonna be perfect, but once upon a time before children, I would go on cleaning sprees and have my house deep cleaned twice a week. It was glorious. Times have definitely changed. I have been loving using a lint roller to roll off hair, dust, whatever from my throw pillows on my couch, and using it on my couch as well. My in-laws have been here and they have a dog with white hair. I have a dog with black hair, so there is white and black hair on everything because the doggies love to snuggle up on the couch because they're cute little puppies.
We fall apart, piece by piece. That's how the little things get huge. Just keep on moving through the beat. Don't let them get the best of you. When you are under the weather, getting caught in the storm. Do you remember? I told you if we dance in the blizzard, we are not getting cold. So keep on dancing, baby. I've got 30 minutes if you wanna spill your mind. Give me all your reasons to why I should take my time. Used to have forever, but you never cared that much. Just tell me why I should give you more than a goodbye, baby. Why?
I hope that this video has gotten you super pumped up and motivated to tackle your to-do list. If you have not already been up and cleaning with me, thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart for spending time out of your life to watch videos made and produced by little old me. It seriously means the world to me, and I just wanted to say a huge thank you to all of you for hitting 4,000 subscribers. That is mind-blowing to me. I never thought we'd get here. So thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate all of you. I hope you found this motivating. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if this is your first time stopping by, do not forget to stick around and subscribe for tons of cleaning motivation. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day. If you need more cleaning motivation, there's some up here on the screen. Check it out. Catch you guys in the next video.
Look into your eyes.